Time for the Rebound Kansas City and ways to manage the pressure of this uncertain time. For some, one of the hardest parts of this pandemic has been the isolation that comes with staying at home, right? That's also been true for those involved with a Johnson County program for young adults with disabilities. 41 Action News anchor Caitlin Canute joins us from Olathe with more on their mission and how they're adapting.
Hey guys, if you've been to a farmer's market in the area lately, perhaps you've been tempted by these cute dog biscuits or bandanas. But if you pick one up and you look closely, this tag tells you a little bit more about who's making them. They're actually operating usually out of this building here behind me, although due to the pandemic, they've had to get a little more creative lately. Christina Ide is quick to smile, has an infectious laugh, and doesn't let her disabilities slow her down. Her mother proudly points out she was the first homecoming queen with special needs at her high school and a member of the cheerleading team. But as the founder and director of Inclusion Connections points out, it's post-high school that can be difficult for students with disabilities.
You have all these services and friend groups and social activities in high school, and then as soon as you graduate, they're gone.
That's where Inclusion Connections comes in, offering healthy living classes, art, theater, and more.
Probably one of the best things that we have found with Inclusion Connections is a safe place for Christina to be, where she is challenged, she's accepted, and they engage her.
I like when I walk into those stores, just accepted. They don't look at somebody with a disability like me. But like everybody else there.
The nonprofit also boasts a job training program called Possibilities, where participants learn how to make, market, and sell a product from start to finish. Then all the funds from these dog treats, toys, and bandanas get funneled back into the program to keep it running. But because of the pandemic, they've made some changes.
Typically, our students do run our pop-up stores. Right now, just because of COVID, we're keeping them back just to be extra cautious.
Inclusion Connections has also had to move in-person classes online, but it's still keeping Christina and other participants busy.
We have been doing Zoom calls. I love Inclusion Connections and Possibilities so much.
In the meantime, Inclusion Connections is relying on sales and donations to make sure that all young adults in their program have access to laptops and internet to stay connected. So starting next Monday, they'll allow some students back here in a limited capacity, 3 at a time here in the bakery where they're making those dog treats, and then 9 at a time in the Learning Center where they're making some of the other goods that they sell, as well as taking some of those classes you heard about. In Olathe, Caitlin Canute, 41 Action News.